Welcome back to part number 24 of my Imperator Rome playthrough as Rome. I disbanded these mercs and headed our legions back towards central territories where they can reboard this navy. This lot here are going to the eastern delta. This unit here, I never should have sent him down there. It's going to take him a while to get back. He's going to be a laggard. It looks as though Dreadlord Seleucid has read my mind and has started a war, I'm sure. I don't know who started it, but I'm pretty sure that the Seleucids did. So the war goal for the Seleucids is take Amardoi. Where exactly that is? Here it is. So they want that. Armenia has it. We have a claim, I think, I'm not sure I filed it against Armenia, but our claim is here. There's not much of it there. I'm not sure if there's any fort there either. Armenia and, yeah, Armenia, Yeah. We have a claim against Cappadocia, but that'll get us some malice in claiming stuff from Armenia. I would want to, if I do declare war on Armenia, first of all, I have to assume that I can get here before the Seleucids do, which is a fair bet, especially if I bring these mercs down and assault those forts. So I have I have a merc down here that I've already hired. It's a large merc, 12 strength. I see no reason why I shouldn't just keep him on and stage him here with the rest of these legions. This leaves me one legion, or a merc that I can hire, and I need to find one. So the plan is to, this was in motion before I found Seleucid had declared war on Armenia. I'm going to drop these troops here. What is that? It's a levy. I have to disband it. No, it's a legion. It's commanded by 4. Okay, so I need to swap out the commander here of Macedonia. Why is this commanded by a 4? She must have had some kind of incident, and we'll let her go and have a proper commander. This fellow here seems loyal and competent. The 34 Legion count, so let's plop him down. And then we can place him and get on with our day here. So we're gonna, this was in motion. We'll go here, join up with the 2nd of Magna Graecia. These units here will go there. Perhaps they'll just traipse up via land, but maybe you can get here. You can just traipse up here on foot, and then I'll break this navy in half, send half of it up here. We'll pick up another merc I'll find somewhere, maybe this guy or something, and have the mercs head to this aspect of Armenia to try to beat the Seleucids there. I need to take all of Cappadocia before the Seleucids occupy any of it, or I won't be able to separate peace before 3 years pass. So taking this in a timely manner is of the utmost importance, and I'm not completely sure I'm going to be able to do it, but they seem more interested in Armenia than they are in Cappadocia. We also have Heraclea Pontica, who's allied with Armenia. Well, what are you doing now? Can I get access here? You'll give us access. Let's take the access. That diplomatic traditions wonder comes through again. So we could theoretically head up here and begin to siege these forts. Wherever the capital here is, we're going to find it. And we'll have these units head here and here. We'll de-exile, force march up here, invade this aspect, have this guy go up in here. These units here will follow up here. We'll split the fleet, pick up the mercs. The other half of the fleet will pick up this lot here and bring them to wherever a hot spot is. We have money, almost enough for another wonder. We need more PI and money I'm going to save. Have a high stability, a fair clip of aggressive expansion as well. We have 3 innovations in the bank. We're happy. Let's do all that. I think my main man here, Nikid's Mercs here, is an 18 stack. I think we'll stop by and pick him up. And then we'll get these guys reorganizing just in case we get there really fast. We're flush with money, we don't care. So this unit, in theory, can wind up around. It's not a siege unit, so we can head. Yikes! We can't get around that fort there. Well, we have access through here, so we're going to go over there. There must be a siege taxis here. There is. We'll take this fort out with them. All right, we have arrived here. Let's head up. Maybe we'll just go up here. So you have arrived. Let's force march up there. Who are you and why? Okay. I'm going to send all these units right here. We're going to assault that fort and just get on our way. Let's break this in half. We have no admiral presently, for no other reason than I don't want the guy to go mad. We don't really need him either. Let's pick this unit up first. Although in theory we could send him up here. Have him let's do that. Let's do that instead. So then we can instead head right up here to the this area here. We'll have both of these mercs mull about there until they can get picked up. We'll drop here at our theoretical war goal. These guys are moving. Our Siege Legion of Magna Gracia is low on morale, so we need to send them up here to recover. We have the retaliation procedures and a couple of technologies, religious, I believe, that give us a higher recovery rate, so we'll not really worry. We need to get this other half of this navy down here immediately. Why you are not drilling? Because you're a merc. Looks as though Cappadocius brought it to the Seleucids there. Unfortunately, this army is low on morale. I need to get him here ASAP, and he'll recover his morale up here somewhere. Because this navy is about to arrive, and I don't want to send it down just for this guy. This one, well, I am loath to start this war before this navy arrives up here, and these mercs are in position, but I may do it anyway. This mod comes through. Nice boni. Proper loyalty, a bit old, but who cares? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What is that? That's, I see. It looks as though that through our Senate support down the toilet here. I wonder. We need some boni and, let's see the Senate composition. Whoa. Why are you... Okay. Why are these rascals so... I see. Well, we'll not worry about that either. So the Navy is arriving. It'll arrive just a bit before this guy. Off we go. Looks like the Armenians are fighting back. This unit is moving toward the front. These guys probably have their levies or whatnot headed over this way. So they'll probably not bother us, but who knows, really. want to blitz Cappadocia and get him out of the war ASAP. I'm going to assault these various forts here as well. And head up through here. Let's just move this whole lot up there. We're very close here. This war is a bit rushed. It's not exactly warranted. But I just created this vassal. I wanted to take this before the Seleucids or something weird happens to where I will have created this vassal for nothing. Alright, we have arrived. Let's board. Let's see what your this proper... Yep. Embark. And down we go. These guys are moving. Let's swing up. Actually, I think if I go in here, I exile when the war starts, so I'll not do that. If I'm inside Comanche or any territory that's not mine, when a war starts, I'm pretty sure I exile. I'm assuming that's not true for my vassal. I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, let's see. We'll go, when do you arrive? June 8th. What is that? Yeah. Boom. Alright, so, uh-oh. Oh, look at that. A merc. I wonder if we can either stack wipe him or bribe him. Let's attack it. 0.9 tyranny, we'll take it. We lost some papyrus to the capital. And something or other somewhere else in some way. Who are you? Mikros, we'll take that. To other non-capital territories that are essentially irrelevant because they're on auto trade. So here we have a perfectly fine merc. Let's see, a 13 man. It looks competent. Let's bribe him. Let's also find the forts. There's one right here. The force march right there. And I wonder if we'll end up stack wiping our own guy. When do we arrive? June 23. That should go through before. Does it wait a month until the end of the month or something? Or maybe we'll wait just a moment. Oh, we've taken the area over. Let's force march there immediately. That didn't take long at all. So actually we'll send you there. Whoops, and you there. So really I should have been forced marching here as well up to Cappadocia, which I'm most concerned about, which would be right here. Uh-oh. I see the Seleucids. There we go. The Seleucids are sieging that fort, and now we're screwed essentially. Well, we're gonna try. Maybe Armenia will come and take that fort or something back from the Seleucids if we stay away from the area. Let's roll up here. Let's get the Legion of Magna Graecia up to his capital fort. We're gonna go, we can't go there, right? We can go there. Why exactly? I don't know. Let's take this fort out here as well. And we have these mercs. We'll head right up here. Why not go here and assault it? Because we have our siege legion for that. So we'll keep this merc. We'll head him right up here as specified. And you go right here as well. No need to force march there. And that's that. I suppose we don't have to take out Cappadocia in a separate war. We can annex this 100 war score into the main agreement, provided we can do it, to our vassal. And keep that claim against Cappadocia here valid. Who knows? I would wager we could assault these forts and get on with the business of winning this war. Let's do that. Let's see, we've done something, an occupation somewhere. We've done that. Let's head right here, take that fort. We'll probably end up assaulting it as well. And one of these sieges fell. That one. Oh, his fleet. Uh-oh. Maybe we need an admiral after all. Let's see here. Oh, Popularis. Let's see. Well, She's good enough. Let's see what sort of... we'll go for harassment. Actually, they have some heavier ships. We're probably going to take some damage. Or we could leave. I wonder if we could get away. Yeah. Oh well. Siege here is won. We've done it. I don't think we even assaulted. So let's see. Did we assault? No, we just sort of walked up and made a face at it. So we can send you up here, as there's no siege engineers with you. And you're a half-decent sieger. We'll send you... let's see. We'll go up here. And then you are even better sieger yet. We'll send him up there as well. As these units here should take care of this business quickly enough on the this flank of Cappadocia. This siege here, well, I suppose we could... No, we can't declare war on the Seleucids as well. It's a bad idea. We don't even have a claim as yet. It's half done. If you're going to war and you're going to have a high aggressive expansion, you may as well war. We could really declare war on the Seleucids as well. We could peace out with Armenia and Cappadocia. Or, in theory, get ready to peace out with Armenia and Cappadocia. And if the Seleucids occupy some of Cappadocia, we could declare war on them. Deoccupy that, separate peace with Cappadocia. Peace out then with Armenia. Annex 100 war score to our vassal. This swath here, and then pivot right into the Seleucids with our armies that are torqued up and ready. We have these fat mercs and whatnot. These legions, and the Seleucids will be battered and war weary. I'm pretty sure they must have some levies about. So maybe it'll throw them into a civil war if they haven't extended conflict beyond just Armenia. The siege just hit here as well. Neither of those units are feeling particularly well, but I would wager there are no Armenian armies about to bother them. That doesn't mean we shouldn't stick together for a while and let these legions take care of this business here. We'll have our mercs head up in this direction here. I would expect most of Armenia's forces to be here or here, and these beaten down mercs can probably have their way with all of these provincial capitals up there. Let's see, something happened here. We thumped another siege here. We've done it. Let's go to his capital. No! He's gonna beat us there. He's gonna take this. Yeah, he sure is. Oh well. That naval engagement went reasonably well. We lost 13 ships. They lost 5. We probably have some trireme laggards now as well. We'll delete them out. And well, we'll stay right here and recruit more. 13, and then we'll go a couple more as well. We're happy enough. We can take the port here as well. Begin to repair. All right, so we no longer need to go here. We may as well go up here and get this siege rolling along, just so the Seleucids don't take it. Another fine choice here from our mod. Abonai and reasonably loyal. Send her right away. We dropped the siege right here. Let's okay, so who are you? That's just a singular legion. You're headed here. That's a merc. So we'd want to get here to siege down these forts in this area ASAP. He has a reasonable amount of food, so let's do it. As for you, maybe we'll get force marched up here as well. I think these, yeah, we picked up those armies. There's no random armies about, are there? They're not, though. What a major rascal. He's stolen our provincial capital. Luckily, we occupied most of this province by taking this fort. We started off at 49% here at the Cappadocian capital, happily enough. So we'll send, maybe that's too much supply relative to food and such, so we can send you here. And the Magna Gracian 18 siege engineer here. That would mean that you would want to go somewhere other than here, because the 18 man will take care of that business. We'll go here. And you, well, we'll get that siege started so that the Seleucids can't control it, and we'll wait for the Magna Gracian 18 siege engineer taxes to arrive. Or we could take this guy out here immediately. We're very close to being able to action that wonder. We stack wipe that Armenian levy. Looks like there's a Cappadocian army here as well. Let's take him out. There's an occupation here. We can head deeper in there. These are those mercs that did that assault. They're not feeling well. But we do have the war goal, right? We do. This unit is here. He didn't want to go to the provincial capital. He's going to Zoan. I think we can beat him to the provincial capital here. So, that's what we'll do. In theory, we could march up this siege taxus up to Herculea Pontica. There are 3 forts in there we could down and then separate peace out with him. I'm assuming we're at war with him as well. Looks like we'll catch out that that group of levies there. Oh, it looks like somebody's holed up here in that capital as well. The siege of Ankara has fallen. Let's, who are you? Why not? We'll head up there. Why are you on forced march? I don't know. Let's head up here and occupy that. 10 stability for 60 PI. I'll take it. So we did make it here to the siege first. And we are here first as well. We stack wiped somebody right here. So somebody's waiting there. We'll turn the forced march off so he doesn't eat all his food up. Have a martial advance. I think we have a few now. We have 4. Actually probably do something. What it would be, I don't exactly know right now. Maybe we'll just hold them. I was kind of thinking of if we go down here, we can get 1, 2, some Diplo rep, even more. A couple of tyranny, and then some PI and loyalty of characters. That's a significant amount of political influence. If we were an autocracy, that we would get, well, we should get access anyway to a law that is over here. But anyway, I'll not go into this law thing. I think it's bugged or whatnot, and let's not talk about that. But so we're not necessarily incentivized to go here to noble envoys. This is my point. But this is still it's potent. +2 loyalty of characters. So if I go here over on this side, why would I go down like here? So I'm sort of interested in this loyalty of generals +5, but I can get +2 right here or here, and I can get 25% political influence, about half of the loyalty here. And what do I get for going here? I don't know. A little aggressive expansions, like yeah, and you know, some random PI or some such, and more Diplo rep. I have plenty of Diplo rep. What is it, 20 something, or this 12 right now? It will go up even more when our wonder goes up to tier 4, and if I go down here, right, I think I get 2 more. I do get 2 more, so that'll make our Diplo rep a 14, which will integrate our vassals even faster, as well as make nations more agreeable to give us access, military access. So we seem to fight fairly well, accept the Legion of Magna Graecia for whatever the reason. I think it was fated. Maybe it's because I didn't pay the Oracle of Delphi. Because it was such a strange exchange. There was a bunch of, like, there was a 4 marshal, a 3 marshal, and a 1 marshal against my newly created glorious Legion of Magna Graecia with a fair commander. My Legion just got worked over. I think it was the Oracle. I don't know if I should raise her temple or whatnot. So, as I was saying, we fight fairly well. And you can't go wrong using 1, 2, 3, 4 innovations for a 25 PI modifier, a bit more Diplo rep, and +2 loyalty of characters. So, I say that gets done. We're not advancing anywhere near making more money or getting our research maximum up. But we seem to do well with both of those things, irrespective of anything. So why should we bother with them? Well, we're making 3 PI per now. I took a short break. I came back to the game, reassessed things as with the break. I wasn't directly involved in combats, and noted a couple of things. We seem to be crushing this area, and I need to come up with a plan post-crush, because these areas are occupying quickly. We should be able to separate peace out here with the Heraclea Pontica. This second cohort of Legion of Italia, 15 siege engineers here, and essentially melts forts away. It's almost like occupying a province. So these 3 forts should go quick. And we are beating the Seleucids to these prizes, and should be able to take 100 war score out of Armenia, and separate peace out with Cappadocia. Other than this occupation here, and this fort here, which probably is the capital, there's another, this Kumanji, which is a Seleucid tributary. Be all that as it may or is not, but this fort needs to be ours, and this province needs to be ours, so that we can separate peace out with Cappadocia as well. And then have our new client state annex 100 war score from Armenia. So I want a Cappadocia, I want Heraclea Pontica, and the only way to get that is to declare on the Seleucids. And really, there's not, I'm increasingly favorable to this, like very much so. It's almost a sure thing, then I'll do it. I don't see why I shouldn't. It'll make the whole area a weapons-free zone. Essentially, any combatant I run into, I can dispatch. Like, I'd like to attack this unit right here, right now, but I can't because I'm not at war with them. It would cost the Seleucids manpower and such, and there's no reason not to. We could take, well, first of all, this siege and then this capital, allowing us to completely annex Cappadocia in a separate piece. And then we could proceed here and down towards his capital, etc. Take 100 war score out of him as well. For the same essential, we'll end up with 90 or 100 or however many aggressive expansion, and then we'll have to stand down and do some warring somewhere. One of our vassals, I think, I haven't checked those lately. Perhaps we can begin the integration of one of these. We can do that. There we go. 560, we'll get that ball rolling. I think the rest are in the process of integrating. 552. Who integrates next? Probably you. 545, so 4 years out. So I don't want to take any more territory here. I want this to integrate. And these are probably not happening anytime soon. 550. 556, it's not terribly far off. And you, 554. So in 545, I'll have another diplomatic slot open, and I can create a vassal here. I think I should have the claim on the day, but I never filed my claim, or apparently I didn't. So we need to file that claim immediately. Let's fabricate a claim there, and darn, he'll probably migrate away. He's been known to do it. But we can chase him. If he completely leaves Darn, well, we'll cross that bridge if and when it comes. Is he still a migratory tribe? Oh, he's a federated tribe, so he probably won't migrate away, and that claim will be valid. Anyway, we can attack various sorts. There are not a whole lot of various sorts left, though. For Vadinia, we could annex half to Dianum and Pariante, just to give us something to do while we burn down our theoretical 100 or whatnot aggressive expansion. I don't know whether we'll we don't want to take any more territory to Petros Mikros. And that's the size of it. We need to get rolling in this way because there's essentially nothing left to attack here. Just some mop-up here in the tribals. So when this claim hits, I'll probably declare war on the Seleucids as well. I'm not sure why I need this navy up here, and then again, I'm not really sure why I need it down here. It's probably more useful up here, so I'll leave it there. We have no levies on the field, so we're not accruing any war weariness, so we're not incentivized to peace out at all. On a forced march, this unit here, well, all the way over here, why not do it? Siege is falling here. Let's see here. We'll go right here. Oh, stack wiped them. I don't think there's anything for this levy to occupy at this point. As there doesn't seem to be much anything up here, I split this smaller formidable levy off to go occupy these, and we'll head up here with this larger group. Boom, another siege somewhere. We've just done it because we can. Let's go here as well. So where are you gonna go there, couple? Who are you? Macedonian 8 siege taxi, or siege engineers. Let's roll over to his capital. That'll surely make him more agreeable. And you, let's go to the capital. They look to have taken back this territory here. Maybe they'll go on and attack this. Anyway, that's that. And we'll head to the capital here as well. We've occupied something here. We can, you know what? I wonder, we can force march down here to the capital just to get that siege going and become the leader. The Seleucids look to be pressing. Here's a 10k Armenian stack. We'll buy that Murkov. Curses, I see. Let's press forward. We have no siege engineers. It's still 21%. We're good to go here. We just walked up here, 57. I'm going to move one Merc right here adjacent to this capital. We can hopefully attack this levy as well. I'm going to keep this first cohort of Italia essentially right here. Maybe we'll go right here, in fact, and pounce on this group. Oh, let's see here. 14. Well, perhaps we should just wait. Let's see here. Who are you? You guys were headed to the capital, and you? I wonder if we could head down here and sandwich this guy. Or we could send you to the capital, where you were headed. And this other unit down here to sandwich that guy. Siege is down. We've done it. Let's head to his capital. Or we'll go siege that. Well, we'll go to the capital instead. I could send a couple. I could break this. There's no need to break that up, though. This unit is headed here. Uh-oh, there are more of them. Let's head down here. Looks like we're going to make it to the capital before the Seleucids do. Green flagged here. There's a fair clip of forces right there, actually. Where are you going? Maybe we're happy, right? Let's head down here. These guys don't need to eat food while they're stationary. We've taken the Herculean capital. Let's go here. We can't go there? Why not? Because we have to go here, and that's protected by that fort. Yep. This battle is a win. And the fort, the capital goes well. This guy's going to force march here. Mop up this. Maybe head down here. Let's see. These guys are... Seleucids are winning. Have another advance. Let's see how our advances. We are ahead of the time, so we get a 75% malice. Why should I go out of my way to add 25% when I get that malice here as well? 63 malice, 75. We'll not do it. It's a large fort. Do I need these mercs there? No, I don't. So they'll do essentially nothing. So let's head off, I see. Well, whatever the case, we'll go right here and get food friendly. Let's see, this merc here can go right here as well, or get food friendly here as well. Or maybe just right here. Boom, we hit this siege finally here. I'm gonna force march over, there's no rush really, is there? Let's get down here. Why not force march? Why not? I think this 15 siege engine army will take care of this in short order. Okay, so these guys won this battle. They're not exactly feeling well. We can send these siege engineers here. And this last unit, we can send him forward here. So far, so good. Nothing... what's the... 7%, I see. It's a large fort. We've taken this. Let's force march here. These mercs are now food friendly. Womp, there it is. It looks like he peaced out with them. And he didn't take any Cappadocian territory. Well, good for me. We'll go down there. Let's see. We'll send you forward here. We'll send you right here. And we can have you remain here and drill. That gives us the option not to declare war on the Seleucids, but I really don't see any reason why we shouldn't. We could even do it right now, before he downs his levies, and try to give him enough war exhaustion to where his provinces would rebel and cause him problems. I'm going to think on that. I bet a lot of his levies are not feeling particularly well. And we could transition out of Armenia. We would be exiled. We'd probably want to take this... Well, we'll not be exiled, though. Because we can head right down here, and then before we peace out with Armenia, we could head into Seleucid territory. And then we wouldn't be exiled, would we? So why not declare war on this guy right now? There's no reason. Thump. Seems a decent enough time to end the episode. We can now begin to attack the Seleucids. We're not exactly perfectly positioned, but we don't really have a problem either. This fleet is really no point in being here. I may regret it, but I'm going to move it back over here. I don't see how we have a need for it there. And then again, I do now, I think. We can keep it right here and transport this siege taxes more efficiently. So next episode we'll pick this up. I'm going to try to separate piece out with the Cappadocia and Heraclea Pontica ASAP, and then take 100 war score out of Armenia to our new client state Kouroupasos, and then take another 100 out of the Seleucids. I hope to see you.